Hello and welcome to Granite Shorts. Today we have a very interesting topic for you. We're going to give you 10 tips on saving money when buying granite countertops. We all know how the economy is, so this is especially important. Another very important thing is to look at the quality of the slabs. There's premium quality and there's commercial quality. But what's the difference? Well, in short, premium quality slabs are free of imperfections. And it's a wide topic, so we'll get to that in another episode. But what you want to look for is that when you're paying for premium quality, you're not getting commercial quality slabs. When shopping around for granite countertops, you'll usually get at least a couple of different estimates from different fabricators. And it's important to analyze them. Let's look at this example. Let's look at a layout of a very typical L-shaped countertop. The proper way to calculate the square footage of this piece would be to divide it into two rectangles. Multiply the dimensions of the short and long side and then divide by 144. This is the square footage of rectangle A. Now let's do the same for rectangle B. When you add the two results, you get the square footage of the whole L-shaped piece. Unfortunately, some fabricators may try to overcharge you by doubling the square footage of the corners. By overlapping the corner, they add a few extra square feet to the equation. They might try to explain that this is done to compensate for waste, but the truth is, they're after some extra dollars from your pocket. So make sure that you do your own calculations and know your square footage. And here's a good tip regarding the different edge profiles. Now, stick to the simple ones. They're obviously less expensive. Something like a straight edge or a quarter round, quarter bevel. Those will be your most economic choices. But if you do want that OG or a Cove du Pont in your kitchen, maybe you can apply it in only part of the countertop. For example, the island. That will really accentuate it even more and bring some variety to the kitchen. Look for coupons in your mail. Many of your local fabricators advertise in the mailers that you receive. So you'll often find deals for a free sink, for example, or an upgrade to a better edge, or just a discount. So that's a good way to save money. If you can make a template of your small vanity, for example, and give it to the fabricator, they'll gladly cut it for you and even mount the sink and cut the faucet holes, and then you can take it from them and install it in your home. Another way you can save some money by doing part of the work yourself is to remove the old countertops. If you're remodeling and you're keeping your existing cabinets and just changing the tops, if it's from mica, for example, you can unscrew it from underneath and it will just lift off. Basically, doing so might take a little bit of time, but at the same time, you're saving up to a couple of $100s. If you're planning to do more than one project in your home, for example, a kitchen countertop and a vanity and maybe a fireplace around, try to do them at the same time, allowing the fabricator to measure all three projects at the same time, and then installing all three of them on the second trip can save him some considerable money, and then he can relay that savings to you. When you're comparing estimates from different fabricators, make sure you're comparing apples to apples. Not every fabricator has a CNC machine. Not every fabricator will give you premium quality stone. So just the price is not everything. Make sure that what you're getting for that price is the same from each fabricator. The lowest price might be very tempting, but you have to think that you're buying the countertops for many, many years and you're going to be looking at them daily. So you want the best quality that you can get as far as the quality of the material and the quality of the fabrication. Shiny edges with no bumps and premium quality material with no imperfections is really worth that little extra. And finally, look at the time frame that the project is going to be installed in. You don't want to be living without a functional kitchen for 2 or 3 weeks, even if it saves you a little bit of money. A good fabricator can turn the project around in 2 or 3 days.